guys, Scott from Infusion, and what we're going to do today is we're going to debone a chicken. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take all the bones out of the chicken with the exception of the wing bones, okay, the little drumettes, and the drumsticks itself. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to bone it and then stuff it and truss it, but we're going to give you the boning directions right now, okay? First thing you want to do, big myth with chickens, okay? This, folks, is not the S. This is called the Pope's nose. This is the tail feathers, where the feathers actually grow from. Okay, it's the tail. There's nothing wrong with this. Perfectly edible. Okay. Then what we want to do is we want to take the wing tips off. Okay, like so. Okay. Then we want to flip it over on its back. Okay. Now there's a rib bone going back here on the backbone. Okay. So what we want to do is make a slice directly down the center, okay? All the way down through all of it, okay? And then we can feel where the bone is, okay? We take our thumb and then just go down a little bit, remove some of the meat from the bone like that, okay? It'll give us a guide to run our knife through. And then we take our knife and follow the bone line. There we go. Okay. Okay. Your hands are the greatest tool in the kitchen. Okay. Now right here along the breast, you're going to feel the joint where the wings hit the backbone. Okay, you want to separate that and just run your knife in there like that. It pulls right away. Very easy. Okay. And there we go. Then you got this little collarbone right here. You want to remove that. Okay. And then continue down. Okay, right here is where the thigh bone connects to it. And we want to separate that. Okay. Now, inside here is where the breast meets the backbone. Okay, so all we want to do is just continue following that bone around. Okay, keep slicing right down the bone. Okay, and now we can remove the back. Okay, this is great. We don't want to throw this away. This is used for stocks. It's wonderful. Okay, all the bone marrow inside the spine. This is great for stocks. We don't want to discard that. Okay, now what we have here is the breastbone. This in the center is cartilage. This is called the keel bone. Okay, the keel bone is not edible, but we want to save it for stock. So we're going to take the knife, and we're going to take it and we're going to run it down the side of the keel and following with our thumb. Okay. Let's get the other side there. Okay, we separate it there. This is the wishbone right here. Okay, now we use the tools that God gave us, the hand again, and we just pull it and separate it from the rest of it. And here's that keel that I was telling you about. This is all cartilage here. Okay, it's inedible, but it's great for stock. Okay, and now what we have our thigh bone. So we want to get this bone out of the thigh. We're going to slice it right across down to the knuckle. Same thing on the other side. And we just want to pull it out. and just snap. Okay, and then you see the joint come separated. Just run your knife through like that. Very easy. And the same thing on the other side. Okay. And right there, you see we have the deboned chicken. Okay, now there's going to be a little bit of rib bones left. We want to make sure we get those out. Just follow your knife along the rib bone and it'll come out one piece. Okay, the other side's already out. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to take the little winglet part off. Okay. Now, one thing is there's a fallacy that you got to go follow the joints and this and that. Not so. When you separate it like this, you can actually see with a dark and a light meat, and then just one pass with your knife and it cuts right out. Okay? You don't have to go searching and spending hours doing that. Okay, and right here is a whole chicken deboned. Okay, and everything else we save for stock. And we're going to teach you how to stuff it in another episode. So keep it real, keep it loud.